Excuse me.
Huh?
You work on one of the hills?
Yeah, I work here. I'm at the MORTAR Building.
Okay, this spot looks dope. Can I come in and check it out?
Absolutely. You want to take a tour?
Sure.
So this is the MORTAR Building. There's a lot of stuff that happens in here. The first floor is kind of designed to be a laboratory for small businesses, so we could give them space so they could test out their concepts. We have a reading room, grab a book or bring your own book. We have space over here where if you are a food business, we will be able to kind of incubate that space and have you test out your concept here. We have a kitchen back here, and we have a full cafe area over here with window seating and all that stuff for all the vibes. Then next we can go upstairs. This is the mezzanine. Just a super dope view. When we did our grand opening, we actually had our DJ up here. Just creates this whole different ambiance and vibe throughout the space. Let's go up to the second floor. So this is the second floor, and on this floor, this is for our co-working space. So we have dedicated desks that people can have, and they can book those. Or if you have a membership, you can just come in and drop into a desk. We also have private offices at the far end of the room, so that if people want to rent that and they're in that place in their business, they can use that as their own private office. So over here, this office is actually Lightship, Walnut Hills Redevelopment Foundation here. And then in this room, we have our wellness room. A lot of our participants that come through the program are moms, and so we wanted to make sure that we were intentional about having a space for them to go to if they're nursing or anything like that. So this is the third floor. This is where our team gets all of the things done. So we have independent desks, we have our breakout rooms for the team. So in here, this is our conference room. So we do our team meetings in here, board meetings, but it's also available to the general public if they need to use the space. Then in here, this is our Jordan team room, and it's called the Jordan team room because we actually got funds from Michael Jordan and Jordan brand, you know, complete with, you know, gotta have the court, you know, with the Jordan ball, because, you know, gotta show love. So our fourth floor is all about hospitality. And we use this floor to make sure that we're creating intentional space for the community. So in our hospitality suite, we've used this for a lot of mixers or happy hours. We also use this as our classroom. So for the MORTAR Academy, this is where classes are actually held. And lastly, this space here is called the Retreat. And in this space, we wanted to create a space where people could get away from all of the things. We decided to kind of create our own outdoor environment. So we added a deck and some turf and our own sky and clouds so that we could have that outdoor environment. This is not a place to take your calls or meetings or things like that, but it's really designed to go and get away. And that's it. That's the whole building. And if we was on cribs, I would be like, all right, you gotta go. You ain't gotta get out of here, but you gotta, well, no, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here. That's what they say.